Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today episode, I'm going to talk about my Steve Mcqueen collection, or what I got on my Steve Mcqueen collection. My first one is Never So Phil with Steve McQueen. You get Peter Lawford. You get Frank. You get two of the Rat Packs. Let's see what else is in here. And this is a great movie from 1959. Got a lot of action. This is a war movie. I think it takes place in World War Two yeah, it takes place in World War Two. And you even got Charles Bronson in here. So this is a great film. And it's widescreen and in color. And here's the back of it. My next one. Hell is for Heroes. This is with Bob Newhart, Fess Parker, Bobby Darin, Nick Adams, James Coburn. So you get a lot of these. You get a lot of the new actors that came out during this time. This is from 1961. So some of these people came from the Magnificent Seven and did this movie. This is a great uh, fast-paced movie. This is a World War. This is a World War II movie. I think both of these films they have to fight. No, I think this one they have to fight the Nazis in Germany and the Nazis in Germany, and this one they have to fight. I think this one they're fighting the Japanese. So you get two war movies. Our next one, The Great Escape from 1963. And you get the same. You get everybody that was in Hell for Heroes in this one. You get your yeah, you get your Jane Coburn, your Charles Bronson, your Steve McQueen, of course. You get your who else is in here? You get your Donald Pleasant, Jane Gardner, and they're fighting the Nazis in this one too. This is a great movie. It goes real fast, even so this movie is almost 3 hours long. You don't feel it. And this is a special edition, so you get two. So you get two discs. And our next one, the the Sam Seattle Kid from 1965. And this is a great card game movie with 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 Steve McQueen, who was Ian Margaret, Carmado, Edward G. Robertson. This is like The Hustler with Paul Newman, but this is a card game instead. This is a great movie. Goes by pretty fast. And this is a long movie too. The next one, The Sand Pebble. This time they're fighting the Japanese people. This is from '66. And you get Steve McQueen, Richard, you get the guy from the Rambo film, Rambo Commander or Sergeant. You get Murphy Brown, and no Bronson in this movie. This is a okay film. It slows up at it goes fast and it slows up. Then you have to wait for 40 minutes 40 minutes to the end of the movie to see all the action. And this is another special collection. You get you get the long version and you get the regular theater version. Our next one, the Thomas Crown Affair, with Faye Dunaway and Yeah, and Steve McQueen. This is from 1968, and this is a bank robber film. And this film is pretty good. Got a nice soundtrack, and you got two good actors and actors in here. The next one, you get Bullet with Steve McQueen and Robert Duvall and Norman Fell, and you get Robert Vaughn. Now Robert Vaughn followed him from the Magnificent Seven. This is the second time I think they teamed up into a movie. And this is another two-disc special edition. And this one got the best car chase, the 15-minute car chase in this movie. That I think the only one that did it almost close to this one was the French Connection. The French Connection had a 10-minute car chase. They missed it by 5 minutes. And this is from '68. Here's Steve McQueen, La Men. This is a car chase movie. This is a racing car movie from 1971. It's kind of a weird movie. It's kind of slow and fast at the same time. You got a nice car race at the end of it. The next one is The Getaway with Steve McQueen, Ali McGraw, Ben Johnson, and Sally Sellerton. The Gloria from All in the Family. And then you get Quincy Jones did the music. And it's a real good action movie. Got a lot of violence, and it goes by very fast. Even though it's a 2 hour movie. And this is from 1972. Got a nice car chase, shootout. It got everything you want in this. And I think this movie gave him that that cool title. Here's Papillon from 1973 with Dustin Hoffman and Steve McQueen. And this is a good movie. This is a prison movie that takes place. I think this takes place like the early 1900s. And this is a real good kind of, it's not fast paced. It's kind of slow. And this is a 3 hour movie, and it feels like a 2 hour movie. You don't notice the other hour. Now this is the big one, the Tower in Inferno, with Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, Robert Duvall, Wilm Holden, Faye Dunaway, Fred Astaire, Richard Chamberlain, O.J. Simpson, Robert Wagner. This is a real good disaster film. This movie is almost 3 hours long, or is it 3 hours long? Yeah, this movie like a 3 hour long movie, but it don't feel like it. And it goes by real fast. This is from 1974. Here's here's Tom Horn from 1980. This is a western. I forgot I had this one, so I didn't put it with the western collection. And this is an okay film. It's not his best movie. Kind of slow for a western. But by this time, I don't know if he was sick during this film. But he got sick during one of his two last movies. And I don't know if this one was his last movie or this one, The Hunter from 1980. And this one you got Eli Wallach, Laverne Burton, Ben Johnson, and this is a cop movie. This got a lot of action through it. And I know he was sick during this movie too. He had cancer. So one of these two was his very last movie. And he died about 4 months later after he did one of these two movies. They both came out the same year, 1980. And this is all my Steve Mcqueen movies. So I hope you like. Please like and share, and have a groovy day. And I have another video coming out real soon.